This is your daily dose of bitching and moaning. Jotun Slayer, Hordes of Hell. It's been a while since we've seen this Viking themed stuff. What is it? Oh God, of course. Choose one of three. It's a roguelike. Vampire survivors with Viking skin. Is that what this is? Choose a skill type. You got character classes. Only three though. Didn't Vampire Survivors launch with like 18 or something? I mean, it's fine. Listen, if you like this kind of thing, good for you. Uh, I don't know. I just don't see the appeal. Hordes of Hell is a gripping roguelike gripping. We're gripping, bro. Roguelike horde survivor game set in the dark realms of Norse mythology. They're calling it Horde Survivor. Okay. I guess that's the genre. They're still trying to, nobody wants to give credit where credit's due, right? Nobody. Maybe they've forgotten. Maybe it's already like we don't know the origins of this genre. We just just figured it out. I was thinking about, what it's like to design a game like this and how simplistic it must be. You just come up with the abilities, you code them in, and then you incrementally raise them up with player experience. Like the design process is straightforward, but it's never balanced. It's an imbalanced thing with no saddle point, no real I don't know that it's missing something very important in my mind as a game designer, game developer. Uh, but then again, I'm a failed one, so maybe I'm fucked. Probably I'm fucked. Fight waves of enemies to earn divine blessings of ancient Viking deities, explore hostile worlds, and face powerful bosses. Become a godlike warrior in this ultimate showdown. Came out on the 3rd of September from Games Farm. Artillery, published by Grindstone. There is a demo. They want 1950 for it. Oh my god, look at all this. There's a roadmap. Okay. Remember when games were just done? I mean, it's great that we can continue to update forever eternally, but I kind of miss having it's in the box, it's finished, what you see is what you get sort of thing because I want to move on to the next game. I liked that. I liked growing up in that era where you had a game, you played it, you were done with it, you could revisit it 20 years later when they remastered it and re-released it for twice its original price. Okay, I get it. It's Vampire Survivors with a Viking skin. Like, you're not doing anything new at all, are you? No, you're not. Yeah, fine. Good. We're done. Kimono tea time. Oh, good lord. Look at this mental damage. There it is, right there. Giant tits and crazy eyes. What do I do? I can't believe I slept in on opening day. It's a cozy cafe simulator where for some reason you play a pink haired girl with the straight bangs and giant tits. I don't understand. Where does this mental damage come from? Where? Cat ear girls too, bruh. I mean, this is a serious problem. Seriously. I saw someone. I was trapped on social media for some fucking reason, and someone was saying that why can't real women be this cute? That's the problem with real women is that they're not this. Bro, make asylums great again. Okay, get help for the love of God. That's trying to compare a real woman to a two-dimensional fucking drawing, bro. That's how lost a lot of the men in this world are now. Relax in the world of kimono tea time where animal ears are a normal part of everyday life. Here in Melodious, you can whip up whatever blends of tea you desire in your favorite cafe as you play through an adorable story. Come now and live out your bestest and cutest life down to the last drop. You really have to wonder what this does to people. Like, not just the people who create it who are fucked in the first place, but the people who play it, the weirdos who fucking play this shit and program themselves with it. They get informed by it, and it clouds their judgment. Like what? It shapes their perception of reality. Like, that's messed up. And to think how far we've come in the last 10,000 years to reach this point where people are shaping and molding their brains and experiences around this shit. Oh, 3rd of September from Studio La La La. That's what they say. They plug their cat ears and say la la la. Cotonero and Who You? Published by Studio La 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 and Furyu Corporation. Oh, again, so that's the mind virus. I'm telling you, they're out there. They're just trying to fuck up a certain chunk of the population. There is a demo if you want it. $17 is the asking price. And it's a cozy tea simulator, but for some reason the characters are just fucking weird. I'm good. I feel like something bad happened to me just looking at this. Slay or fall. All right, we go from like that game was sandwiched between Vampire Survivors Death and Destruction and another little sort of kill everything, conquer the world pixel art. No, it's not pixel art. It's pixel art with hand drawn. Uh, and there's a story. What is it exactly? Is it an auto battler of some kind with story events? Question mark, question mark. As the lord of the dungeon, defend yourself from the hero's attacks before they reach you. Command your own subordinates, devise schemes, and tackle pressing issues. Came out on the 28th of August from Ostserge and Ostserge Games. They want $9 for it. Man, my eyes are blurry this morning. The Lord of the Dungeon Heroes are coming. It's a text-based roguelike with management elements in which you must overcome an impending foe within a set number of events. Okay, playing as the Dark Lord, you are set to take control of an enormous dungeon while brave heroes are coming to take your life. Okay, so it's an abstraction of Dungeon Keeper. Interesting. Will your subordinates help you? You have to do it the story to figure it out. There's goblins, cultists, lizards, and rat folks. Replayability. The game was designed for multiple runs, a variety of presets, diverse heroes and text events. Kill the heroes in battle, vanquish them in your domain, let them starve, corrupt their minds. That's what they're doing with those fucking cat ear girl games. Corrupting the minds of America. Lower their morale, orchestrate conspiracy, and sow discord among travelers. So what are you waiting for, sire? Make the heroes flee without delay. I don't get it. Sad there's not a demo. Anyways, it's pixel art throwback. It's the weird mix, the pixel art and the actual rendered images. I'm good. Odd, adorable. Okay, here's something that was definitely not made by ChatGPT. This is the kind of shit you would pin up on the refrigerator, pat the kid on the head, and be like, "Okay, please make 1,000 more so we can get to an evolution somewhere." Or you're celebrated for becoming this generation's Basquiat of fucking game design. An open world exploration puzzle game made from my 4-year-old daughter's drawings. Okay, step into a vibrant hand drawn world and help the princess find all her magical candies. Aw, Artur. Good that you spent some quality time with your kid for once instead of staring at the screen. Came out on the 3rd of September from Artur Latkovsky, self published. They want 650 for it. It's kind of a nightmare though. Uncover hidden secrets and help the princess. About 30 hours, 30 minutes to 1 hour of playtime. Sorry, it probably took 30 hours to make. Step into a world of pure imagination, lovingly handcrafted by his daughter. Meet a cast of quirky characters. Find all 6 magic candles. Okay, the game is digestible. Visual storytelling, no language needed. A digestible game respects its players' money and time, is designed around a single idea, and doesn't overstay its welcome. Listen, if you respected my money, this would be 50 cents. I think there's a minimum, though, you can charge. Isn't it 99 cents? Yeah, or free. We want you to be able to finish our games in just a short session without ever making you feel stuffed, so to say. I'm going to skip this and go straight to dessert, if that's okay with you, Arthur. But great, good on you for spending time with your daughter. Wild that you slopped it up on Steam. It's not going to be here forever. And when she's 60, she'll be able to look back and see this. I hope the reviews are good in 50 years. Temple of the Green Moon. All right. Walking photography simulator. Russian or Ukrainian, perhaps. I don't know where that Cyrillic comes from. I want to believe UFO abductions. I don't know. It's more of a horror game. You've actually got human like characters, though, that will maybe talk to you. Crazy psychotic demons. Witches. She's spooky. But it's the flashlight in the dark thing. Temple of the Green Moon is a psychological thriller that will send you into the heart of a mystical journey full of mysteries and incredible discoveries. Came out on the 3rd of September from Olcon Games, self-published. They want $22 for it. I'm an inveterate skeptic, a famous blogger, I wish, who decides to go to the Zhigulov, Zhigulov mountains to debunk myths about anomalous zones. Will you You will immerse yourself in an atmosphere of mystery and riddles, make unusual discoveries, learn the secrets of ancient rituals, collect rare collections. Okay. You got to keep a diary, photograph locations, explore, do parkour, really, travel through different areas, battle mysterious entities. There's a deep plot, high quality, and detailed visuals created with Unreal Engine 5. Fuck off. Choices that influence the hero's fate. Discover the unknown. I think I'm okay. Congrats on publishing, but again, it's the flashlight in the dark thing. Although this time your flashlight has a meter clearly printed on it that shows the battery level. Cool. That's innovation. The Last Craftsman. Okay. It's Temu Stardew Valley, I suppose. Some kind of thing. Oh, with a bit of Undertale in it. Played Undertale and Stardew Valley once and came up with this. Great. Wonderful. That's the mashup we needed, right? Get settled into Gear Springs. Gather materials, craft items, go fishing, and battle it out with punch cards in the ruined facility. Don't get distracted, though. You've still got to help the last craftsman and save the town. Came out on the 3rd of September from Aura Tummy Ache. Self published. All hot off the presses, these games. They want 13 bucks for it. I think I get it. You're a new graduate of the Craftsmen's Guild, an organization devoted to ensuring the mechanical prosperity of every town and city in the country. All right, there's crafting. You've got the Omni tool, which just does everything. And 601 items to collect with 25 villagers to romance. Oh, you can't get married yet. I'm sorry. I thought I had time. You did have time. What happened? Were you terminal? Did you die before releasing this? You could have done it. What do you mean? Well, how did you run out of time? Did you run out of money? Was that the thing? Sorry, I thought I had money. I thought I was able to fiscally plan out this game development process, but unfortunately, turns out it was more expensive and took longer than I thought. I don't get it, but good luck. Cute, broke, and dungeon bound. Oh Christ! And it's Japanese too. Like the Japanese indies, the shut-ins, like they are even more extreme than the North American ones. Just sad, bro. Sad. Unless it's not, it's probably a fucking Westerner who's just such a Japanophile and they're so steeped in it. They will never go there. They'll never meet anybody from there. Listen, I lived there for 10 years and I talked to thousands of people as part of my job. And this never came up. Not fucking once. Did it ever come up? This moe fucking infantilized bullshit. An RPG about the protagonist Mimelis, who is deep in debt because she spent everything she has on card lottery and mobile games, embarks on an adventure with her best friend Tina. These these female names in air quotes. It really gives me the ick, bro. Like, what does it mean? It's like 'cause she could be a Tina or she could be a Tony. Like, what does that mean? To find the treasure hidden in the depths of the dungeons. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't. I want you to be honest with me. Be genuine. Came out on the 4th of September from a name I used to be able to read, but have long since forgotten, and 072 Project. They want 2350 for this mental damage. You're out of your fucking mind. Two JPEGs you can fall in love with, of course, one with the gigantic tits. She's annoyed because her back hurts constantly. Fuck off. Construction. What? What is this? Make a train track? Okay. It's trains. Fantastic. We haven't had one of these in a while. A game for the true autists out there. Drive a track laying train up and down steep hills and canyons to connect industries. Navigate your network carefully as AI trains begin to use it. Help industries level up by optimizing tracks, signals, and speed limits for efficient flow of traffic. It is an autism test. Like, if you really get into this and really stoked on this, there's a good chance you're on the spectrum. Came out on the 1st of September from LapioWare, self-published. It is $18. There's a flexible track, deformable terrain, 6 maps, 48 achievements, 3 locomotives, AI trains, and traffic optimization. So if that's your thing, go get her, Tiger. Intuitive level design. Yeah, no, that's the name of the game. Environmental storytelling is also an effective way to simplify navigation. Oh, it's like a game design instruction kit. That's kind of neat. I'm sure a lot of indies could learn from this, make good use of it. That's the thing. Like, a lot of indies do not understand the fundamentals of anything. It's just idiot art, and they get lucky if something hits. By and large, if you do sit down and study some of the fundamentals, it does enrich the experience of creating a game. Trust me, It's like any craft. You need to know the core tenets of the thing. But don't take my word for it. Go ahead, spend 5 years of your life and thousands of dollars trying to flail in the dark. Intuitive Level Design is an interactive course designed for aspiring game developers. Find and activate commentary notes scattered throughout the game to learn about the core principles of intuitive level design. Illustrated with dozens of practical examples, learn while having fun. Or you could just read a book on it in like a day. Came out on the 1st of September from Magic Beard Studios, self-published. They want $26 for this. Now, who are you and what qualifies you? Did you just read a book and translate it into a game? Magical Beard? That's what I would imagine. So what's your source material? Where are your citations, please? $26. All right. Toyland Tussle. Oh, it's the Temu Cuphead. Well, we do need another one of these. The reason we don't see millions of Cuphead clones is because Cuphead was a labor of love that took fucking years to do. It's all hand drawn, hand animated. Um, that's why. So this, I would imagine, is a much smaller experience. One swell day, father was taking a stroll downtown to see what he could spend his allowance on. Just 1 quarter. That was me. I actually got 25 cents allowance when I was a kid. And I saved it for a full year to buy a copy of Steve Jackson's Auto Wars and played it to death. Lost all the tokens. It was great. It was a great experience. Thank you, Father, for teaching me the value of money. Anyways, Toyland Tussle is a single classic cartoon-inspired boss fight platformer with shoot-'em-up game mechanics. It's Cuphead. Like, come on now. Credit where credit's due. Run, jump, and shoot with 4 unique bullet types and 2 difficulty modes. Try to get a gold rank in this hand-drawn, traditionally animated boss fight. There's just one boss fight? Came out on the 7th of August from RBW Games, self-published. They want $3.90 for it. You got to scuffle with the boss Gears, the gorilla. Oh, it is just, no, beat all 3 of Gears' phases to defeat him. Yeah, it's a single boss. See, this is the thing. Since the release of Cuphead, some indie has managed to make a single encounter that apes it. And that should give you some idea of how much went into Cuphead. All right. And that's why Cuphead fucking never goes on sale, and I still have yet to buy it. A Doctor's Team. No, it goes on sale, just not significantly enough for me. I mean, it's years now. Come on. Okay, what is this? Exploration, dark, foggy environments. Press the buttons. A Doctor's Team is a first-person narrative experience with pivotal choices set in an ominous sci-fi government facility, the Ministry of Health. Enter a story of treating menacing medical cases where daily work often defies expectations. Came out on the 24th of July from Council of Pure Sanity. They want $5 for it. There's a soundtrack. You can give them extra money. Step into the shoes of Dr. Vincent Batten, who takes on his new role at the Ministry of Health of the Fourth Republic. Known as a care center for mentally unstable patients, we do not have nearly enough of those these days. We don't. And it's like, it's so, while I had this long discussion with my wife yesterday about it, how, if a crazy person comes into a cafe where you're enjoying your evening tea with your lover and nobody wants to deal with it, and nobody could because nobody's qualified to deal with it. That's what those people need. They need qualified care. But then they also need autonomy. They need to be made to feel like they're part of society. So you can't win. There's just no way. And so that's why now they are just left to roam. It's seen in the West as the ultimate expression of giving someone their freedom. Allow them to roam, and then all kinds of bad shit happens. Houses get burned down, fucking people get attacked, just traffic gets held up. We just can't win. Like it's crazy. Like objectively, asylums are not the answer, and free roaming autonomy is not the answer. Uh, so I don't know what the answer is. Just don't go outside, I guess. Anyways, lack of opposition is contribution, a confidential adventure where freedom of choice may be bigger than anticipated. Observe your patients, test new samples on them, follow your orders. Are you ready for the job? I've got a job, thanks. I'm good. Slime Battles. All right, baby's first platformer with bubbles, and you play as the admin. There's 2 admins. No, it's admin versus niche. What is this? Smash Brothers? Baby's first Smash Brothers? Probably. Dive into the colorful world of Slime Battles, a fast-paced multiplayer platform game that combines bullet hell with the player versus player deathmatches. Gather your friends and fight until only one slime remains. Came out on the 26th of August from Niche Studios. This is an easy game for me, bro. I boot it up and automatically win, right? $6.50 is the asking price. There's a bunch of slimes. You got 12 unique characters. Are they that unique? Bro, they look like they came from the same template. Fast place action. If you know Smash Brothers, you know this game. Bullet Hell Madness. Single player bosses. Oh, okay. Well, there's something if you are truly alone like me. And we're done. 18,743 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.